Good morning, everybody. It is October 1st. Happy October. So most of us have probably logged on and have seen that the websites are not quite up and going. My understanding is there's a bit of a trickle down period, so keep an eye on it. But one of the things I wanted to do today was show you guys how to customize your hero images. This is something that you can do now while we're waiting for the new sites to come up. And it's a good way to kind of differentiate yourself from other agents. Everybody's site is going to pretty much look the same until we get these hero images changed. So as you go through your Kelly guide and you get to the second part, which is the style and theme, you have the opportunity to create your text that you want to have over your search bar. And then underneath here, you're going to see upload a homepage image, hero image. You can upload up to 5 images. So what you're going to want to do is you go ahead and delete the ones that are on there except one. They'll kind of give you a way to clear it out. And then you're going to find pictures. Now, I have seen people get in trouble for using copyright pictures. It is not a pretty thing. And there are people out there that literally just cruise people's websites and look for reasons to come up with lawsuits. So I'm going to give you a couple places that I recommend. The first one, and probably the one I use the most, is Pexels, PEXELS.com. And my understanding is Pexels and Pixabay, which is the other one, have now kind of merged. So you probably should be able to find everything that you want here. So then just kind of, look around a couple words that I use, home, and I'll show you some free stock photos that'll come up. And then you can kind of select your style. And depending on what area you live in, I mean, there's some that are obviously not appropriate for the Midwest. It has pictures of, the ocean and stuff like that. But as you can see, there's just a lot of really lovely pictures that you can choose. Now, in this one, when I selected these guys, I didn't have to edit the size. So you're going to have to kind of play with it a little bit. So like these, the ones that are horizontal, you're probably going to be okay. So find the ones you like and then go ahead and download them. Let's go with this one. I just always, you can kind of go through the free download. I just always save image as. Okay, and then let's find a couple more. Let's go here. And then let's get one more. I'm actually going to do a vertical one. And I probably wouldn't recommend it, but I'll show you how to resize. Let's go with this one, save image as. Okay. So then you're just going to pop back over to your Kelly guide. And let's say we want to replace this one. So I'm going to delete that one. And then go to this upload. Let's find which image we want. Let's add this one in. All right. We can crop it if we need to. This one I don't need to crop. And then hit set image. So it should upload. You're going to see here that the recommended size is 1200 by 1200. You're going to want either a JPEG or a PNG. And then let's hit preview. So then you can kind of see that thankfully we didn't need to resize this one at all. So say you have a picture that you do want to resize. I use a website called LunaPic. It's a free website. You go to upload and then let's choose the file we want. All right, then you'll see here dimension is 500 by 667. Go ahead and hit scale image. Now this one is going to keep it, it's going to keep its dimension in the fact that you're not going to be able to make it a 1200 by 1200. It's going to scale it according to the size. As you can see, the width and then the height is going to be a little bigger. So then let's save this. Oops. Apply scaling. Okay. And then save image. Again, you can tell, I don't recommend it simply because everything's going to kind of look skewed and blurry. So there's plenty of pictures that you can find that you'll like, but if you're, if you absolutely want this picture, then I understand. This is what you can do. So, and then you can, let's go back up and let's delete this one. And then let's upload. You can also drag and drop and set image. There we go. And then you can hit preview. So you can see even as we resized it, it's still not great. It looks like it made it real big and distorted. So let's go ahead and just focus on finding the ones that are horizontal. Actually, let me try one more thing. Upload. We might be able to crop it. Let's play with cropping a bit. So let's say you really like that house part of it. Let's see if we can set that image. Yep, that might do it. There you go. It's still a little distorted, but you can at least get, you can crop it down to what you want. So hopefully that helps. Definitely, even though the websites are not up and live just yet, go in there, play Pexel. I'll go ahead and add those websites down below so you guys can take a look at them. But find some pictures that kind of meet your personality or the personality of the business you do, and make them a bit unique. I mean, you don't want everybody's site to look the same, so spice it up. So hope you like this video. If you do, please consider subscribing. Have a great rest of the day.